So here we are. Here are the boats. Boats are tiny, but super long. So they're skinny, but super long. It's cool. Go take a look. Wow. It's all different kinds of boats. I don't know how long the canal allows you to travel, but it looks like you can go for days. Some of them have kitchens and I think, man, that would be cool. I love that. Oh, and over here we have some are going in on kayaks, which I would also love to do. Next time. We didn't discover it early enough, and that's okay. You really do want to watch my
Hello. It seems like you're recording stuff.
That way.
Oh, you're recording that way. Right, okay, no worries. So, how old are you?
Oh, they're over 60.
Sorry, that'll be £40, please.
Thank you.
And I'm assuming you're paying by card.
Please, yeah. We suddenly realized, oh, I hope they take card.
Yeah. Just at the top, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Good to go.
It'll just take a moment to come through, but would you like the receipt?
No, I think we're fine.
There we go.
Good.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks very much.
Take a seat for me.
All right, we're going all the way to the front. Oh, is there room for me?
You can have the whole thing if you need it.
No, we could both.
No, you want to film though, so.
Oh, that's okay.
It's
Yeah.
lovely window seat.
It's a tiny, tiny berth right here. Oh.
It is the window
We
seat.
got the first seats on the ship. That's
the
lovely.
nearest window.
We're gonna be. Is everybody okay?
As long as you're okay with bending down, so I can take pictures.
Oh, Isaac wants the front.
Yeah, because this is where you walk and then you walk. I want to be able to look out the L window.
So it's a great opportunity to take some pictures. Maybe not so great if you're not too keen on heights. So if you are that way inclined, I would recommend looking towards the left. And if any of you have any questions or queries throughout the trip, please feel free to let me know. But until then, I hope you enjoy the rest of the journey. Thank you.
Ja, ja gut.
Explains the long skinny boat.
Aber leider verwischt
You know what?
sind, weil die Leute alle natürlich sitzen und stehen.
It's so quiet. The engine's so far away. It's like super quiet. This is crazy. I don't want to like honk that. Here we go.
It looks indeed like a micro.
Just take your picture.
Oh yeah.
Oh, please join us. Yeah. Oh, the black guy just lives right there. How funny.
I mean, it's sort of it's ready.
The drop's about to get much worse, I promise. So here we are on Pontcysyllte Aquaduct. I'll say the name again slowly. Pontcysyllte Aquaduct, which took 10 years to build from 1795 to 1805 at a cost of £47,000, which in today's money is a little over 4 million. The river we're about to cross is the River Dee that starts life at the other side of Bala Lake, makes its way down through Llangollen and Chester to reach the sea to form the other side of the Wirral. The aqueduct is one of 3 bridges at this end of the valley, and the oldest of which is the little bridge crossing the river on the right-hand side, which is a 16th century bridge built on a 13th century model that gives the area its place name Pontcysyllte, which in English means the bridge at the connecting place. So as the name suggests, it was one of the few ways that people could cross the river at this end of the valley, with the alternative being at Llangollen, which is a couple of miles upstream. The youngest and tallest of the 3 bridges is towards the left-hand side. It is the Cyfan Mawr railway viaduct that was finished being built in 1848 and is still on the main line between Chester and Shrewsbury, even today. But the aqueduct itself is 1,007 feet long and 11 foot 7 wide, allowing a little over 7 foot for a boat and 4 foot for a horse to walk alongside, because in those days all of the transportation across this bridge would have been horse-drawn. And when we're above the river, which is the highest point, the height is 126 feet 8 inches, or 38 metres if you'd rather hear us. Made watertight with a gasket of Welsh flannel dipped in boiling sugar, which was then finished off with lead. So yes, you did hear me correctly. It's always good to know when you're on top of the tallest aqueduct in the UK, it's being held together with caramel. Now there were a number of reasons why the aqueduct and the surrounding canal were built.
Did you
But
get a
the
picture
main
out the
reason
front?
was that they were going to form a much longer network.
We've come to the other side now. And the steward said it does a full turnaround. And then it heads back. And they said I can put my drop out straight up.
You don't have to
So I'll
go
see
back
about
on
doing
the
that in a
track.
minute. Pretty cool. We'll be going back across soon. Thank you. It's fun. Shall we then go for a walk? We're gonna go walk it now. The steward was kind enough to let me put my gigantic monopod pole out the roof. Turns out I didn't have a recording. So now we're gonna go walk it and record it while we're walking. Because you can walk along the towpath, which is also cool. The lads are ahead of us because we're walking leisurely. There they go. Okay, so we call this thing the Baby Seal Club because it's about the size of a Baby Seal Club, but when you stretch it out, it's a giant mono pole that you can put a GoPro on top of, and then you have it, it's 3 meters, so it's like 10 feet long. And obviously we don't have a drone, so this is the next best thing. It allows me to get the 360 cam out there away from us and see us in the footage while we're doing whatever we're doing. So I took an opportunity to walk across the aqueduct with the boys. I thought for sure they'd scarper. Way too cool for school. Dad and his giant Baby Seal Club, but they did not. They hung out right with me. It was lovely. And I have to say, this is hands down one of the coolest things I've ever experienced. It's so cool. And these are views obviously I couldn't have had if I didn't have the Baby Seal Club with me, because if you're standing right on it, you can only see straight down. You can't see the arches, you can't see the pillars. Obviously you can't see the canal itself from the side. So it's so cool that this combination of the Baby Seal Club and the Max GoPro Max afford us the opportunity to see it from this angle. I love it. As I was saying, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. At its height, you're 120 feet above the Dee River. On the far side, there's no safety barrier whatsoever. If you're in there in a canoe, like, you could just look right over the edge. And then on the near side, obviously there's a hand railing. And actually, I will post a link to a video that shows a guy who was here on the day they were doing maintenance, and they had it completely emptied, and so he was able to walk across it in just a couple inches of water. And you can see he points out those holes along the side, which they think were there for railings, but there's never been record of a railing being put on it. And so you're quite exposed up here. And I love heights. I love climbing tall things, jumping off tall things. So to me, this was so cool. And I would still have done it even if the handrail wasn't there. I love being up high. And the walk across only takes a couple minutes, so it was well worth the opportunity to just walk it. And you're completely free to walk it at your leisure. They do have signs to instruct what to do if you have a dog or a bicycle. But other than that, it's just common footpath courtesy. Stay to the side for one another. And
I could pass on the
enjoy the
outside.
walk.
Thank
In this
you.
case, I didn't.
I thought it was a fishing rod at first.
This dude thought I was fishing. It's funny. I stay to the outside because I don't want to be a nuisance to others. It's just a mindfulness of others. It's a core value for me. But yeah, a relatively quick walk, as you can see. I'm already approaching the other side. And there's a turnaround spot at the far side for the boat that you will have seen already. The aqueduct was created during a massive push in the UK to build these water superhighways for transportation of goods. And by the time they completed this and got to the other side, the massive push had ended. And so did the construction project. They never built it to go anywhere else. That was it. So it's a dead end. And it's really cool. It's just remarkable that it's a river in the air. Or they call it I think they call it a stream in the air. And if you look down this way to the right, there's a viaduct down there that has the actual main line from the National Railway coming. It's cool. It's quite cool. And then on this side, she said, that little house, which you'll see better in a minute. Oh, here comes a person with a bicycle. Their bicycle is supposed to be on the far right, so let's see how this works. All right. Hello. She's supposed to have her bike on the outside, according to the signage. There we go. Another. Oh, this might be even more of a tight squeeze. But look, here comes a boat. Coming down the way. That's cool. Let's see how it goes. I will pull off to the side again here. Hello. There we go. That was a bit wider of a presence. Oh, here we go. Oh, these. You know I can't canoe with people watching. Have fun. Canoeing across the stream in the sky. Cool. Quite cool indeed. I will come to the outside here and make way for these folks. There we go. Hello. Nice, everybody's got there.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. The lads have gone back. I feel like I should do another shot with the big GoPro just in case. Ah, it's so cool. And again, you can see I couldn't have seen these angles standing there. This is a luxury afforded to us by the GoPro and the Baby Seal Club. That dude thought I was fishing too. We did ask the pilot of the canal boat that we were on. We had a conjecture that as a canal boat goes across the bridge, no additional weight is put on the bridge because of water displacement. And we were in fact correct. As the canal boat comes across, it, as just the general principles of buoyancy, floating things displace water that weighs the same amount of the thing. And so as the canal boat comes across, it's pushing the water away from it in all directions and therefore back out onto land on both sides, so that there's no additional weight on the bridge. It only weighs what it is when it's full water, which is super cool. So actually the pedestrians are the only thing adding weight. That's funny, I hadn't thought of that. We're out there stressing the bridge out. There's a little museum here. Oh, cool. Somebody did a drone shot of their boat. Oh, neat. That's cool. And so you can come and check out the museum. These are probably all on YouTube. And then there's, of course, a gift shop. Love the gift shop. I'm going to take a look and see about the gift shop. And there's Lindsay up on the bridge. This is really cool. Okay, so Lindsay pointed out that we're old now. We like railroad rides and canal rides. That's our speed. Though I would still climb up Sheepy Roadie any day. And there was an ice climbing gym near where we were at the other day that was closed. I've always wanted to go ice climbing. So that's still on the list somewhere. Let's see here. Hey lads. Oh, hello. You guys good? You coming in and see about some kitsch?
That's the plan, I think.
Or an ice cream. They might have ice cream, hot and cold drinks, ice creams. And then we can head to England. I'll do it. Hello. Hello. It's me again for like the 4th time today. Welcome to England!
Take the second exit onto A483A5.
So we've arrived at our last spot to camp.
It's a field.
It's a field. I'm standing in this
field.
So now there's a pub nearby. We're going to walk down to the pub. Our campsite is actually Grove Lock. It's a lock. And if you look at a satellite image, you'll see it's alongside. There's a massive parking area where there's like 100 longboats all pulled in next to each other. So the pub is intended to service people on the canal. Let's see about this, lads. Lados. So we have, it should be around this way. Is it a fence? Oh, does that mean we have to go? Hi, Ducky Duck. That's a bummer. Because the pub's just right over there.
Well, it's feeling adventurous. Is the fence openable?
No, it's got a lock. The lock has a lock. Okay, well, we'll go around then.
How do you feel about a swim?
So here's the parking area. We were just finding that we found, that we booked our last campsite. Has no laundry.
I wonder if the many people walking away were also making that discovery.
Probably. Has no laundry and no grey water dump.
There are showers.
So,
Are we allowed to use these showers?
I don't think so. That's locked.
Wow. Okay. No showers. I guess we have a hotel.
I have to say, just so everybody knows, the only other sites in this area were grass, no electricity, no service.
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows.
At least we got electric.
Yeah, we'll have to go look. So we've walked our way down to the pub, and it's behind this little building, and it's beautiful. The Grove Lock. I had to go outside the park and back in, and somebody coming in gave us the code to get out. It was kind of ironic. But here we are. Let us see. So here we are in the whatever it was, I've forgotten now. Oh, the Grove Lock. In the Grove Lock. The food is like a little bit of everything food. And the lock is just out that way. Quite lovely. The lads' food has arrived. They both got fish and chips.
Bloody cheese.
It's a huge chunk of haddock, deep fried in some batter. Oh, and here comes burgers.
Tomato sauce.
That's lovely. I have to laugh because, you know, you spend your life making fun of the English for their cooking. But I've never had anything against their cooking, whatever. Until tonight, I got a chicken it was a baked chicken with no flavor, and it was dry, and I literally was struggling to swallow it. I almost had an emergency, like, need somebody else's beverage moment. It was so funny.
Wow.
But what can you do?
Unseasoned and everything?
We're
Nothing.
supposed to have a sage sauce on
No,
it.
it's
Have a sage
Travel the world for
sauce.
spices.
travel the world to establish a spice trade, and didn't use any of them in their cooking. So funny. It was lovely though.
My burger was great.
Do I see another pheasant? Lindy's giving me crap about seeing pheasants. No pheasants. Just beautiful field with a trash bag on the fence. It's a bummer as our trip draws to an end. We're nearing civilization. You can hear the trains and the cars and the airplanes overhead. And tomorrow we're in London at the end of the day. Goodbye camping in the UK. But this is not a bad view.
Was the very best.
Yeah, Finnicky.
Freezing cold, isolated.
Oh, it was just the best.
Ducks.
Scotland in general was wonderful.
It smelled like the ocean when we were out there. It
Lovely.
smelled nothing like the ocean.
It was
Too
cold.
windy. Yeah.
Lovely.
That's funny. The horses here are tiny. Not sure what's with that. Huh. No idea. Well, off we go. See if I still have the code on my hand. Whoa, I do not.
Yeah.
They will. All right, Mom's getting ready for a video. You guys gonna do it simultaneously? Oh, wait. Wait for the cars. Okay, you gotta be side by side though. Okay, ready, steady?
All right.
Oh, as you're walking away, I thought. Toby's simultaneous is a.
Wait, can I just get Isaac?
Okay.
I'm not,
Yeah, hold
I'm
on.
not
But turn around.
skilled in the skiffle arts.
Walk away.
He gave himself the 3, 2, 1 countdown just in case he needed it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other videos on YouTube.